Chào các bạn thân mến, trong clip số 9, chúng ta đã làm quen với một số điều cần biết khi dạy nghe. Trong clip số 10 này, các bạn sẽ được quan sát một số kỹ thuật dạy nghe thông qua các lớp học cụ thể. Trước hết, mời các bạn quan sát lớp học sử dụng kỹ thuật nghe tọa độ, Listening Grid.
We are going to listen to a record, and you will have to fill in these tables. In this table, there are several columns, including who, what, when, why, and how. And you will have to get the information and fill in these columns.
We decided to get a taxi to the station instead. A cab pulled up, and we got in gratefully. There was a terrible traffic jam. The taxi driver suggested that it would be quicker to walk. Trolleys through customs. When a customs officer stopped us through the journey, the train suddenly stopped. Then a voice announced that there was a problem with the track and we would have to get off.
One.
What's the name of the man? Where's the name of the man? Can you spell it?
Okay, group number 1, tell me your answer first. Hoàng, please.
The answer is the who column is we, the what column is return home, the where column is landed at the Heathrow Airport, the why column is for mom's birthday, and the how column is by plane.
Okay, thank you so much. Group number 2.
I think the answer for number 2 would be we in the who box, stopped by a police officer at the what box, at LHR in the where box, pushing through the custom at the when box, and he thought we were carrying drugs in the why box.
Thank you so much. Now look at the screen. This is the answer for table number 2. Answer has made a mistake, a small mistake, that we stopped by a customs officer, not a police officer. So check your answer if you made any mistake. Listen again and check all the answers in your handouts.
Our plane landed at Heathrow Airport. We had been away for months and were now returning home for Mum's birthday. We went through passport control and collected our rucksacks. After backpacking round the world, this was the easy part, or so we thought.
Bây giờ mời các bạn xem clip lớp học thứ 2, minh họa cho kỹ thuật nghe định hướng thông tin. Listen for wanted information.
We are going to listen to a record. The man in the record lost 2 credit cards, and he will give information to a woman and ask help from her to find the 2 cards. Okay, while you are listening to the record, please remember to note down some information about the number of the cards, the expiry date, and the name of the man.
I've lost 2 credit cards. One is a Visa, the other is a MasterCard. What can I do?
Don't worry.
97810231. And the MasterCard is number 7228 6718 7217.
60911.
Now, give me your answer. Will, please.
The name of the man is Howard.
Okay, can you spell it for me?
H-O-W-A-R-D.
And the visa number?
The visa number is
911 313
978 102
31. And the MasterCard number?
The MasterCard number is 722
867
187
217
5050.
5050. Thank you so much. And what about the other group? Do you think that the information Gwen gave me is correct? Okay, Thảo, please.
I think 0 should be 9.
0, what do you mean?
On the MasterCard number.
Okay, this one 0 or this 0? The final one, so you think that it should be 9. And can you also tell me the expiration date by the number and MasterCard number?
I think the expiration date of the visa number is November 2014.
November 2014. And the MasterCard?
Is January 2015.
January 2015. Do you agree with her answer?
Yes.
Okay, good. Now listen again and check the answer.
Message 2.
Tiếp theo, mời các bạn quan sát lớp học minh họa số 3. Bài luyện nghe. Ai đã nói gì? Who said what?
We are going to listen to a discussion among Sarah, Ben, and Lucy. While you are listening to the report, tick the box. Who said what? You got it?
Yes.
Good.
The World Wide Web, didn't he? I think he has to be in our top 3.
Yes, I agree.
In my opinion, the two don't compare. The internet has revolutionised our lives. And she started with nothing. Isn't she?
Oh my god. Yeah. The next one is
Sarah?
here, right? Go against our scale because what is she was
Now let me know your answer. Group number 2. Nhi, please.
I think the answer is the first one Ben, the second one Lucy, the third one Ben.
So do all of you agree with her answer?
Yes.
Okay, thank you so much. That is the correct answer.
Lesson 1C. Exercises 4 and 5.
Well, who do you think is the greatest Briton?
We are going to listen to a record. In this record, there are 5 people describing people. And now you will have to fill in this table with the information in the record. Now, listen to the record.
1. Amy.
My brother is very different from me. I mean, I often do things without thinking about the consequences.
2. Carl.
My friend Sam is such a good person to have around. I've rarely seen him in a bad mood.
He'll think carefully and weigh up his options before he acts. And he's the same with his opinions. He's very balanced and doesn't jump to conclusions, whereas I always form opinions.
He's always the life and soul of any party we go to.
opposite of him, being a bit harsh.
Yeah.
Now I would like to listen to your answers. Group number 1 first. Ngân, please.
Amy said that she always does things on the spur of the moment without thinking about the consequences. But she's happy because she has learned from her brother and changed.
Thank you so much. So do you think that her answer is correct? Hảo Linh, please.
I don't think Ngân's answer is correct because Amy hasn't changed yet, but she is happy to change.
Thank you so much. So do you think that Hảo Ling's answer is good?
Yes.
Okay. Now listen to the record.
1. Amy.
My brother is very different from me. I mean, I often do things without thinking about the
Bây giờ chúng ta sẽ đến với clip lớp học số 4 nhé. Clip này minh họa cho kỹ thuật sử dụng bài luyện nghe và kể lại. Retell the story.
Listen to the recording first.
The American Civil War was fought over.
So what is the recording about? It's about what? The Civil War. Where? In Vietnam? Okay, in the America, and the Civil War is between the North and the South. And this is about the Civil War, and to be more specific, it's about the reasons, okay, why the Civil War happened. And in the recording, you have just listened to the main reason is slavery. So what do you know about slavery? Okay, people are were sold and bought from this place to another place, from this person to another person, and normally they are, do you know? Black, okay, black people. And now you will have to listen, you will listen to a short paragraph in the whole, okay, in this recording. And what you have to do is retell the before, okay, the before paragraph, okay, before what we are going to listen to, okay?
Or sell black slaves like... The American Civil War was fought over 140 years ago. It began in 1861 and lasted until 1865.
It's time for discussion. Discuss with your friends and then retell the story before the paragraph you have just listened to. Let's tell me and your peers about the slavery and the Civil War in America. Just some points about this.
Was about the enslavement of black people in America during the 19th century.
So how many years? Can you remember?
The years were 1861 to 1864.
I mean the length of the war. How many years?
3 years.
Mm-hmm.
It resulted in 8,000 deaths of Americans.
So, what you got from the recording? So the confliction between the North and the South comes from the attitudes over the slavery. Okay, so do you know, okay, according to what you have got from the listening, why do the South need slavery? You got it? Because they are very big. We do not use the word farm because farm is not big enough as the plantation. So in the south, we have a lot of plantations, and they need a lot of labor. So that is the reason why they need a lot of slaves. And slaves normally are black people coming from some countries or some places in the Africa. And now I want to know more about the Civil War. What you have listened from the recording now, I really expect to know your understanding of the recording. So who can tell me your story before the paragraph you have just listened to? So a lot of hands, okay? And wow, I want to listen to Thang's voice. And
the Civil War mainly stems from the opposite attitude of the North and the South about slavery.
Okay.
Why
We have just got more information about the Civil War. It began in 1861 and ended in 1865 and resulted in the death of 800,000 people in America. Is it true? So what about the other groups? Do you get the same information? Tell me, yes or no?
Các bạn thân mến, các bạn vừa xem những ví dụ lớp học cụ thể minh họa cho các kỹ thuật dạy nghe. Hy vọng những kỹ thuật này sẽ hữu ích cho lớp học tiếng Anh của bạn. Trong 2 clip tiếp theo, chúng ta sẽ cùng tìm hiểu về kỹ thuật dạy đọc, teach reading. Thân ái chào các bạn.